Alright guys, welcome back, konnichiwa. I'm here with my good friend Leopado today, and we are going to show you some Japanese food. Now that I'm finally taking a break from traveling, I was able to go grocery shopping, and I got a few things that I'd like to show you guys. Alright, so the first food I want to talk about is quick ramen. We have this back in the States, Marashon ramen. It's basically the lowest form of food you can legally sell in a grocery store, and it has an equivalent in Japan, if you can believe that. And it is also the food of choice for poor college students. You'll notice, though, however, that it is a little more complex than Marashon ramen. It's actually got a bowl. This is one of my favorite flavors. Let's go ahead and open it up. So right off the bat, instead of a tiny little sand pouch like Marashon ramen, it has three different things you can put in. The first one is dried vegetables like onions and stuff like that. And also, this thing right here is called a Naruto, which is Japanese for whirlpool, and it is made out of fish paste. It's good though. This is a little piece of seaweed, nori. You insert this right before you're about to eat, so it's not super soggy, but you want it to be a little wet, which is pretty good. And then you have your liquid soup sauce. If you open this up, well, here, I'll open it. It's got like flavorings and just like pure meat fat, which sounds gross, but that's in every soup, and it's freaking delicious. And it's way, way better than American ramen by far. So yeah, all that cloudy, delicious lard to make my soup. And so you just add boiling water, let it sit for 3 minutes, and you got yourself some delicious ramen, and it is way, way better than Marashon ramen back in the States. It's also a lot more handy because you can buy it basically anywhere, including gas stations, 7-Eleven, and most 7-Elevens have like boiled water already there for you, so you can walk in, buy yourself your favorite cup of ramen, pour in some boiling water, and you're ready to go. Okay, so whenever you hold a bowl in Japan, you're supposed to hold it like this. That is because usually when they construct a bowl, there's like a little extension right here, so even if what you're holding is hot as crap, you won't burn your fingers. This is the most polite way to hold a bowl. Now, everyone and their mom knows the little fun fact about Japan that if you don't slurp your noodles, you're not being polite. Slurping your noodles means you're enjoying your meal and it's polite. But there's a certain way you gotta slurp it. You can't just be like and just somehow just make as much gross noises as you can to get in your mouth. You gotta have a strong suction and get it all in one, like so. Actually, there's also a use to using a strong suction. That is, as you slurp it, it cools the noodles down. So even if it's hot, you can stand it by like the sheer force of the wind cooling down your ramen. Alright, so the next food that Leopado wanted me to show you was sushi. This is how sushi normally comes if you buy it at a grocery store. You can see that this is the wasabi kind, so it's a little spicy. You'll also notice compared to American sushi, it's not that flashy. American sushi is the only kind that's just, it's got like cream cheese and avocado and all that crap in it. This is just fish, rice, soy sauce, and wasabi. Some of them have like a little extra sauce, such as this unagi right here. Let's see, what do we have here? Octopus, shrimp, salmon, white thing. This is tuna. This is something that still has skin on it. This is called ikura, which is like salmon roe? No, it's some other kind of... It's fish eggs. This is another type of shrimp, and this is eel. This yellow thing right here is actually egg sushi, and it's pretty good. But yeah, it's a whole lot simpler than American sushi, but it's still really, really good. I'm having a good time showing you guys this stuff because I get to eat it all. Ain't this delicious, Leopado? Uma. And since this is only about food, I don't want to make these videos too long, so this will continue in another video where I will talk about umeboshi and ice cream.